Stacy. I'm going to try to take some of the guesswork out of the P90X nutrition guide. Give it to you in the terms that I understand it. Here's my disclaimer. I didn't write this thing. So this is just my opinion, my translation. You obviously should read it for yourself and come up with your own interpretation. But I know it can be kind of daunting at first, so I thought I'd just take a moment and try to explain to you what I think it reads, how it worked for me, and see if it helps you. So let's start with picking a plan. They've got it outlined in here where you can either do the portion approach, meal plan approach, or the quick option approach. This is all up to you. The portion approach is for the person who does not like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. They do not like taking 5, 6, 7 ingredients and making a meal out of it. The menu plan approach is for somebody that enjoys hanging out in the kitchen, might want to try some things they haven't tried before, is not afraid of a recipe. The quick option, from what I understand it, are for those days when you are on the road, you can't plan, you didn't plan, an emergent thing, the once in a while chances that you need help, or a quick option. P90X is a multi-phase program, both for its workout component and for its food component. You do one thing for 30 days with both your nutrition and your exercise. Then you switch. You do another thing for 30 more days with both your nutrition and your exercise, and then you switch and you do another thing for the last phase, for the third phase. Now, for me, I didn't feel like putting a whole lot of thought into this, so I went with the menu plan because the menu plan was so simple, even I could do it. It told me what I was having for breakfast, what I was having for a snack, what my lunch was going to be, what my second snack was going to be, what my dinner was going to be. Through this process, one of the first things you're going to do is figure out how many calories you need to consume in a day, and it's going to put you in one of 3 levels based on you, your body, and your calculations. This is a best guess, people. So if you are doing your workout and you do not have enough energy, add a couple hundred calories. If you are not losing weight and you're staying at the same thing, add a couple hundred calories. Maybe you're not eating enough. Undereating is a common thing that will really derail your progress. So while you might think, I'm going to cut back on calories, seriously look at what you're eating and what you're consuming. Maybe you should add calories. So the meal plan was the way for me to go. That made the most sense to me. That was something that I could follow. And if you're in a level 1, which was me, this was my page. If you were in level 2, where you had a few more calories you were supposed to consume in a day, you follow level 2. And then if you're in level 3, you follow level 3. What they do is they increase your protein sizes by an ounce or 2. They increase how much you're going to eat in a day to get the calorie balances to best suit your body. But again, you got to tweak it because every body has its own metabolism and its own processes. So this is a guideline. Feel free to change it as you need to change it. If you're in the fat shredder phase, which is the first 30-day phase, and you are crashing in your workouts, fat shredder is a higher protein phase. Maybe you need to add a couple complex carbs to a day or to a meal to give you that energy you need to get through a workout. Listen to your body. It's a process. As I got further into the program and I got more comfortable with understanding what portion sizes were, people, I'm not kidding. I bought a food scale and I measured this stuff out. Every meal I weighed and I measured. So that way, because I didn't know what 2 ounces of something was. I didn't know what a serving of something was. I needed to get very specific and very clear and measure that stuff out. I encourage you to do the same. So you looked at the menu and you thought, I don't like that. I can't make that. I don't even know where to go to buy that ingredient. If you're not a fan of your kitchen, so if it's the menu plan is not the direction you want to go, check out the portion part. It's pretty sweet. I mixed it. I did that. I followed the menu pretty religiously the first few weeks. Then as I got more comfortable, I did a combo. I did a blend. I did the menu choices when I wanted them, when they sounded good. Some of them I liked so much I just repeated them. So I am a food is fuel kind of person. So if I find food that's good fuel that I actually like the taste of, I'll eat it time and again, and I don't care. You might not be that way. You might need more variety. So the portion control, again, it's on the 3 levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3. There are more boxes as your levels change because these levels all have different caloric needs. Level 1 is the least amount of daily calories. Level 3 is the most amount of daily calories. So that's why there's more boxes. The boxes are outlined. It tells you what they are. Proteins, dairy, fruits, veggies, that kind of thing. So 1 box equals 1 serving. You turn the page, and they've even color-coded it for you. So it tells you 3 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken or turkey breast is 1 serving. So that's 1 block. So if you know you're supposed to have this many servings in a day, you can go through and customize this and make it fit for you and what your particular tastes. The last thing they talk about is the quick options or convenience foods. And there's a quick at-home dish thing that tells you what your serving sizes are, what the portions end up being if you go that way, soft tacos, stir-fry, tuna salad, that kind of thing. If you find yourself in a pinch and you have to go through a drive-through, it tells you at each fast food restaurant or Subway or wherever, these are the more sensible meal choices for you to make off of their menu offerings. So they're trying to be as practical as they can be. This is a science in a guesswork kind of way. So don't get so just wrapped into, oh my gosh, I can only have 1,800 calories in a day, because some days you might need 2,000, some days you might only need 1,500. It depends on what your day is like and what your body feels like. Listen to your body, make adjustments where you need to, drink your water. People get really hung up on, if I eat less, I'm gonna lose more weight. Sometimes eating less sabotages your weight loss plans. Sometimes eating less puts your body in full-blown starvation mode where it is going to eat your muscle and cling to your fat, which is exactly what you don't want to have happen. Don't skip meals. Be smart when you eat. Snack throughout your day, but snack smart. Fuel your body. If you feed it every 2 to 3 hours, you're going to see the best results. Eat within an hour of waking up. Don't eat within 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Drink your water. Did I say that? And try to be smart about it. Stay away from the whites. Try to not eat out of a box. Try to eat as fresh as you possibly can. The more processes your food goes through, the harder it is for your body to digest and eliminate. So try to stick with the natural stuff as much as you can. Do your best and forget the rest for your exercise and your nutrition. If you fall apart one meal or you fall apart one day, let it go. Get back up and do better the next meal and do better the next day. Try to make it your own. They call it P90X, it's a 90-day program, but I hope for you, you're making lifelong changes. So try to find the best way that you can incorporate these ideas into your life. They're going to allow you to continue them for the rest of your life so that those results that you get from working your butt off for 90 days will last you a lifetime. I hope this helps. Hit me up with questions. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever. Go to my website, find me, and ask me questions if you have them. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I look forward to you having great successes.